Hey everybody, we've had some requests to do some solo drills, so we're going to go over some of those today. So try to find a wall, and we're going to do a couple of shrimping and bridging drills. So the first one, you're just going to put your toes next to the wall, and then you're going to shrimp your hips out to each side. You get your hips slightly off the ground, but your shoulders aren't going to really travel. So you're going to lean to one side, shrimp out, pull yourself back in, go to the other way, shrimp out, back in, and you can just do these side to side. Okay. Again, right up against the wall, I'm going to raise one foot, and I'm just going to bridge straight up and down. Okay? Do a couple on one side, then do the other side. Next drill is going to be on the wall. So scoot your butt a little bit closer to the wall. Go feet. So try to get a 90-degree angle here. Okay? Now we're going to bridge straight up. So all the way on our shoulders, hips nice and high. Right? If that's a little bit easy, you can go one leg up in the air and just try to keep the bottom of your foot pointed at the ceiling the whole time. Switch legs, do some the other way. Next drill is a little bit harder. We're going to do a figure 8 drill. So this is really good for leg dexterity when playing open guard. So I'm going to reach my first leg, my right leg, over the top. I'm on my shoulder here. Okay? Now my bottom leg is going to come up over the top, all the way to the other side. So I'm going to travel from one shoulder to the other. Here. Okay? And then back. And I'm just going to go back and forth. Okay? The legs aren't always the hardest part of this drill. One of the hard parts is that you're going to have a tendency to move your body out. Right now you're too far away from the wall. So as you feel yourself being pushed away, bring your shoulder in and bring your hips closer to the wall so you can maintain a good distance the whole time. So we'll do a couple of stand-up drills now. So the first one is just a Jiu Jitsu stand-up. I'm going to do a sit-up. Okay, most of my weight's on this foot. I lift my hips, tuck my leg behind, keep my eyes up the whole time, and stand up. Okay. So from here, I'm going to be on my hand and my foot. That's where all my weight is. I'm going to lift my hips, leg comes back behind, and stand up. Okay, a slightly harder version of the stand-up drill is going to be over my front foot. So we wouldn't use this in a self-defense situation, but it's a really good movement to have in your tool bag. Okay, so I'm going to start one leg in front, one leg kind of tucked underneath. I'm going to dig my heel into the mat, pull myself on to my foot and onto my knee here. So the weight goes forward, up, flare my back foot up, or flare my back foot out, stand up, knee up, down, sit. So switching sides, pull myself up by my heel, up, foot comes back for stability, stand up, knee up, down, fold everything back down, and restart. Okay, so this next one is basically a sit-up, but it's gonna add some muscle memory for the hip high sweep. It also engages a couple more body groups, so it's gonna add a little bit more to the exercise. So I'm gonna start on my back, like a sit-up position. I'm gonna do a sit-up, but I'm gonna get to my elbow and my hand, okay? And from here, I'm gonna lift my hips as high as I can. Down, other side, elbow, hand, hips up high. Okay, you can make it nice and smooth. The last one is more of a dexterity drill to kind of like loosen up your knees rather than an actual workout, but it's a really nice warm-up, especially if you've got tight knees. Like, I was gonna say like me, but like anyone who does jiu-jitsu for any length of time. Basically, these are just egg beaters. So I'm gonna take my feet and I'm just gonna move them in the same, or I guess opposite directions, right? And do that for a little bit, and then I can switch directions. It's always harder. You'll be amazed how hard it is to go one direction, how easy it is to go one way. Okay? Hope you guys enjoyed those solo drills. Hope to see you soon.